What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, we're going to be continuing the saga of VEGITO Blue LR AGL. I just threw it all together against the Ultimate Red Zones. This time we'll be taking on the Shadow Dragons.
Right, let's do this.
We actually swapped the team around a little bit too. We swapped out the Merge Zamasu and the AGL Zamasu for the new Gohan and Trunks. I'm going to test them out and see how well they fare.
We say have no limit. Let's charge together. Full power.
Terrible turn one though. Okay, where's Tech BB? He's gonna be able to be rotated off in a few turns, so perfect. That's not terrible. Alright, let's go with Gohan, and then go with this. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. What the good thing is like one of these stages, I know they counter Ki Blast supers. I think it's Shenron. So having these guys that just do actual physical attack supers is kind of nice. They did almost no damage to that stage though, and they only did one super. Wow, that's terrible. I mean, hey, I think he has like a weakened. No, he doesn't. That's not the stage. That's the Shadow Dragons one. Okay, so only single supers from my boys today. What is going on? Are they not wanting to double or triple super today? We got Trunks on next rotation, so what I'm gonna have to do is rotate the Vegeta off, or the Gohan off. 89k, not terrible. I have to rotate the Trunks off to get him on par with the Gohan.
It should be around here.
Okay, if I rotate off like this, it should be alright. I just gotta make sure that Trunks at least supers 2 to 3 times. As long as he doesn't super in slot 1, we'll be fine. The Shenron. As long as Hayes doesn't super. Ooh, 36,000, that's a lot. At least he's gonna super at least once or twice. Hopefully at least twice to get his defense built up. Okay, perfect. So it's for 2 times. Greatly raising defense 3 turns, 2 times right there. So that'll give him for the next 3 turns. Let it greatly raised twice, which is pretty good. It'll give us just a little bit of extra defense, but it's fine because we won't need it for this coming rotation. We should be able to get Gohan lined up with him almost perfect in a couple turns. And then Tech VV is gonna just power his way through it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, well, he got a double super, so it'll raise his attack stats twice for when he goes VEGITO Blue, because we won't see him again now for not 1 but 2 turns minimum. We might see him on the 3rd rotation, so we're rotating him off. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is this to rotate the Gohan onto the Trunks' rotation. So it'll go like this. I'm hoping Guasu and Zamasu can eat it. I really don't know if they can. Do they have dodge counter? Do they cancel out dodge in this fight? Because either that or these guys just didn't want to dodge from me right now. Because they haven't dodged yet. Okay, well, at least a double super now they'll stack their attack as well as their defense for that one time. Let's hope they can do it. Nope. Okay, so they cancel dodge. It's just they had really bad odds of 1 dodge out of 4 attacks. The Zamasu and Guasu, I haven't fully decided if I like them on this team or not. I do, but I don't. Because they can take damage relatively well if they super at least twice and they have that chance to dodge. And they really support the team really, really well with their 70% support. But the only problem is if they only super once and don't dodge anything, they're getting smacked around really, really hard. So that's where it sucks. Let's see. Trunks is sitting at 414,000 defense, so we'll go like this, give them those. So support everybody up by like 30%. Alright, let these guys build up a little bit. Then you can build up their defense before we get them linked up with VEGITO Blue. In a few seconds here, we'll have all of our rotations set up the way we want. These guys, again, are only 55%, so they're not as offensive as they could be. They really, like, realistically, now that I'm running them in all these different events, I'm seeing how everybody's, I never didn't see it before, but I'm seeing what people say they're very lackluster in terms of offense. But once they go VB, they're actually, they're drastically not. But it's the problem of getting to that point is where I completely agree with a lot of the sentiments on this unit, saying how it's pretty lackluster in that mindset. Bulma gave her 7 keys, so she should double super here. Let's see. Never mind. She's gonna finish him off by herself. Okay. Yep, we're getting Tech VB here. I think the rotation actually might be lined up pretty perfect right here. Yep, okay. So now we have the new rotation up. Let's go like this. Give them those. Give them to them, to him. And then Gawasu and Zamasu's gonna have to take 2 attacks at the end. 2 to 3 attacks, as long as they can dodge them. Alright, 6.2. Yeah, see, you need this unit at least 100%. I know that's the max, but you need them at least probably at 79% to be relatively strong. Because as you can see, now they're only hitting a 4 mil attack stat. But at least this unit, once it does go VB, it'll be able to partner up with the Tech VB relatively well. Oh, they dodge the normal attack. Can they dodge the super? Oh, yes, they can. And here's Tech VB, who's just going to build himself up. He has 2 stacks on his attack, so he should be alright going forward. There's his passive building up. Then now he's doing his second super. He greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his 12 key, and then greatly raises defense on his 18 key, so there we go. Yep, that's game. That's the stage down. We got the 2 Shenrons next, a Nova and Ice, and then I think that's it. Okay, it's Gohan transformation. We should have Gohan linked up with Trunks now as well, so our rotation should be good. They are perfect. Our rotations are exactly where we want them. Only thing, the Gohan does not have his passive fully activated in the sense of we're not facing a Future Saga enemy, so Gohan won't be super strong. He won't have that guaranteed additional, but he still will have his damage reduction and everything, so that's kind of fine. And he gets 58% when he supers, and he raises attack on his super. So as long as, since Trunks is on rotation, he can do a double super, that'd be great. He has a chance to do triple super because of the fact that there's no, like I said, no Future Saga or androids. So he can get his main super, his Trunks being in the same turn super, high chance of launching a super, plus the hidden potential super, which just went off right there. So he's supered not once, not twice, but 3 times, stacked his attack 3 times, and hit 2 crits. Is he going to hit a crit for the 3rd one? Yes, he will, so that's a triple super, triple crit for the Gohan with his damage reduction, and his attack is stacked now. And he's got that damage reduction, which is going to be nice. Trunks, each time he attacks, his crit chance for that turn goes up by 30%, so if he can do a double super, that is perfect. Now he's up to 60%. So let's see what this man can do at 60%. Okay, can we get another super? Okay, no. He was just at a 90% chance for a crit there, but these guys should be able to finish this guy off. I'm really hoping so. They're at almost 5 mil attack stat. And since I have... Okay, yeah. Let's say, since they have 20 key, please tell me they're going to super again. So right here, they should finish him off. Like, I really like this unit. I enjoy using it, but it just needs to hit a little bit harder. Alright, so we should be able to go VB right now. But as you guys saw, I was off by 1 rotation. Okay, let's transform. Why not?
It's now or never, Vegeta.
1 hour, but that's it.
How funny would it have been if they would have given you like a 10-turn rotate, a 10-turn limit on VB,
And this is
and then you deform back into Goku and Vegeta? I feel like that'd be an interesting unit to have. Go in the opposite way. So you have like the first 10 turns of the fight, you're as Vegito Blue. But then the last, I don't know, 6, if you survive that long, it has a chance of turning you back into Goku Vegito. Yeah, we're going to activate this because why not? This is the second to last. We have Nova and then Ice Shenron, and then we'll be done. So it's not too terrible. Because we don't fight Sin in this. Sin has his own individual red zone stage. Which is kind of nice, because it's Sin, then Omega in that stage.
your wish has been granted. Farewell.
Okay. Give everybody their support, and then give Bulma all these. Makes her that much stronger. Then she gives everybody else additional support. So let's see what this VB can hit after 2 dual supports. 13 mil, not terrible. He also really didn't build up too much because he only did 1 super on that first turn, if I remember it. So he didn't really get the chance to build as much as he should have. Not bad, not bad. He also greatly raises attack and defense on his supers, so this is it's for 1 turn only. So every time he does 2 or 3 supers in a turn, it built that turn up drastically. See, that's my mindset on hidden potential systems. Is I like to build them more or less. Even if they stack for one turn only, I'd rather see them do 3 supers at greatly raising for that turn versus 1, maybe 2 supers and a chance to dodge. I'd rather have that additional defense buff, almost guaranteed the chance of getting an additional super versus having that chance of maybe dodging. Because if a stage cancels out dodge, you're not going to be able to dodge anyway, so what's it matter? And so he locked the trunks there. I don't have anything to swap the trunks out of that spot, so we're going to have to go like this. We're going to have to keep them locked in. Let me see. Let's do this. I hate doing this, but let's do it.
This light is the energy of every living thing on the planet. Please, everyone, lend me your power. It's time, everyone.
Of course, it doesn't change any of the key spheres I need. Why would it? Alright, so that's great. Guasu and Zamasu now. This is a red zone stage, so I'm expecting them to hit pretty hard, so Guasu and Zamasu need to dodge. Okay. Yeah, we might be dead here if they don't dodge. Barely survived. They dodge everything but the super. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I mean, alright. Pick the worst attack to dodge. But, I mean, okay. Pick the worst attack to not dodge. They dodged everything else. Gohan with the double super again. Alright, let's see how much Trunks does. I don't think he'll do much yet. 10 million. That's because the key spheres didn't fall at all like they were supposed to. 7.1 million. Not terrible. Alright. Locked him in slot 1. Let's go like this. Activate Vegito Blue.
Take a good long look. This is the true power of VEGITO. Final Kamehameha!
And there you guys have it. That is LR AGL Vegito Blue and his team versus Ultimate Red Zone Shadow Dragons. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time when we continue the saga of Vegito Blue versus all the Red Zones, really, not just the Shadow Dragons. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys then.